Hey guys, it's Coach Kips, and I'm going to go over why Sentinels needs to hold high ground on first point of Symbiote surface. So here we see on this top angle, there's a 2v1 on Techie. So Techie's going to get cleared off this angle because he doesn't have enough support to actually hold this pressure. So we're going to give Envy this free lane for the top lane for free. So Envy takes this top lane for free, and then they also have pressure in main. Once Techie gets cleared off of this lane by Cap, he has to drop. And now all of Sen is stacked main with no off-angle pressure. They can barely hold this lane, they have no pressure in this lane, and they've given up all of the space around boxes and cover for frontline. So at this point, Sen has lost all the space of the map. Now it's Envy's job to take that space. So Envy's going to push up and take boxes away from Sen. So now Sen to disengage, Sen is going to need to disengage from here all the way back, and they're still never going to have cover because this space doesn't hold any actual cover. As you can see here, Cap is now taking this off angle, applying one lane of pressure, and Cap is also applying a second lane of pressure, while we have a triple support and a tank putting pressure down main. So since Envy has all three lanes controlled, their supports are completely safe and can't get pressured out, where Sentinels has to apply a lot of sustain onto these angles to combat Tap and Window from applying pressure on these angles. So since now that their resources are low and they got knocked off of boxes, now Sen's tanks have to disengage and back up, and the space that they backed up into has no cover, so they can't live in this space. So as we can see, Bucky dropped because his supports got distracted, and he dropped into a spot into frontline that had actual no cover and no space control, so he died. And now that once one dies, their supports get turned around this cover, this corner, and once they get turned around this corner, the Techie dies and they lose control of point, and then they slowly fall over. This video shows how Sen and Envy both lost first point within one fight, and the main reason for losing first point was because they failed to control high ground and failed to control angles that holds this point so well.
Thanks for watching. Now go put these tips into Marvel Rivals and start ranking up today. Coach Kips, out.